What kind of shit is this?
Yo, what am I? We live. Yeah, press the live.
Please. Oh, okay. Well then on that.
We live. We live. Then I need to wipe the screen. Yeah. That's that Mercury Retrograde for you. I just pressed it. Nerd. They should get the live stream. Yo, let me get a cookie in there, man. The man's tush up with the cookie.
I'm coming.
Nah, man, move. Man, touching up the cookie.
I come. Yo, this is divine.
This is what we gotta go through. Mercury Retrograde.
Divine is so like, I don't want the white stuff.
This is the organic Oreo.
I don't want white stuff.
Oh yeah, sure. He peeled off the. He sure did peel off the cream.
He peeled off the cream.
I like just blackness.
You like blackness? Go on, Roger.
Whatever. It means cream, not screen. Sorry, people. That's better. These are the ills of going live.
In the middle of the night.
This Mercury Retrograde shadow is something crazy, people. All right? In the Mercury Retrograde shadow, this is one of the craziest,
wicked,
dirty, Mercury Retrograde
I have experienced.
It's kicking ass and taking names.
You gotta sit up so the can see you better. Yeah. From early. And we don't need the pre-shadows. For y'all that don't know what that means, go on my Instagram.
And if you don't know what Instagram is, Joel Benjamin 528. Just like
they should know that by now. Okay. And you'll see it on there. Okay. We make sure we put it on there. And I showed how people need to walk with a sign talking about sorry for what I said during Mercury Retrograde. Pre-shadow. Let me explain something to you about the pre-shadow. Do not get it effed up, twisted, tangled up, not cursing.
Misconstrued.
What is next word? Confused.
Misunderstood.
Or misunderstood. Mercury Retrograde shadow is something serious. And it will, I repeat, it will kick your ass every time if you sleep on it.
Fact.
Now, this is the thing. Me and Brother Divine is going to show you and talk about some of the items to help with this Mercury Retrograde. Because this Mercury Retrograde is murking the pockets. I'm letting you know right now. This Mercury Retrograde is like a sniper and it's aimed at your pockets. Okay? Y'all gonna feel it financially. And spiritually. Spiritually. But they are definitely gonna feel it.
Monetary system.
All right, that monetary system. And don't forget relationship wise. Y'all gonna feel it for relationship wise. Y'all gonna be wanting to
give somebody the backhand or the black hand.
You see how easy I did that?
Yeah.
I know I'm wrong for doing that.
You say, yo, see how easy I did that?
No, it wasn't easy.
Y'all gonna, I'm telling you, a lot of y'all gonna end up, don't say I didn't warn you. Don't say Brother Divine didn't tell you. Don't say Devontae didn't warn you. In the beginning of this video, you will get caught up. I repeat, you will get caught up in domestic violence issues.
Damn. Or know people that done got caught up in. A lot of y'all gonna be losing stuff. Some of y'all, you feel me, gonna be going through fights.
Organic Oreos.
Fighting random people. You feel me? Random people gonna try to pick fight. The other day, this lady just tried to pick a fight with me. You know what I'm saying? Just over really me just giving her a compliment. I said, "You are so beautiful, sister." I'm not your sister. Damn. God. Woo.
I'll cut you.
All right. I'm like, you having a bad day.
You need a hug.
You having a real bad day. And I just kept it pushing. Because you see, that's that Mercury Retrograde energy. People are going to be trying to throw you off your square, something stupid. And you're going to be trying to just give them good energy and love. But first of all, why all of y'all watching us and I don't see no likes?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
I was about to say that, but I didn't want to cut your flow.
Hold on, I don't see no love being shown. Where the likes at? What a love show.
You guys are on a platform called YouTube where multiple people see your stuff and they will be able to see your stuff over and over again. Why do I get more love on the IG where like people comment all the time? Like I'm always on the IG. I'm always posting videos with Brother Divine or Joel or even Miss Benjamin herself. Why do my IG fans show me more love than YouTube guys? Like I'm here. I'm the comedian aspect of the team. These two are the serious guys. I'm just a class clown. So guys, come on.
That's that Mercury
Retrograde like button, man. Hit that like. If you just pulling in, salute to the domestic.
Because it shows other people that we're live.
Facts.
Because we know with the shadow banning going on, we shouldn't have to tell you, and it's going to be worse this Mercury retrograde. All right?
If you ain't using your tools.
Now,
you did. If you ain't using your tools,
that's what I'm saying. Come on, hit them with the
people.
Be
a little effed up in the game. You feel what I'm saying?
Light and love. What's up? Oh, you know what? Oh, Peter Houston. What's up? Salute to the international audience, and salute to the domestic audience. All right.
Yeah, we just got the phone with Miss Lakita.
Yeah, I want to give a special shout out to the Houston family. Definitely. All right, definitely got to meet her from being on her, from being on her. Wow, from being on here, Sadie. All right, she will definitely be missed
and adored. She was definitely, you know what I'm saying, good spirit.
Now,
good vibe.
With that said, this is the time to start up the process, because me and Divine, we are coming out with 2, and we're going to hit y'all hard with this. We're coming out with the Sexually Transmitted Demons Part 2, and we're coming out with the workshop, the altar workshop.
Is that part 2?
Okay.
Isn't that part 2 also?
That's not part 2.
That's a part uno.
All right. So you have to be mindful of that and look out for that. Now let me stop eating.
Crunching and munching over here.
Because this Mercury retrograde, I'm telling you, y'all.
Yeah, I already
talk
been.
To them. They ain't ready.
I already been feeling that hit of that Mercury retrograde.
Yeah, one more. Listen, and I'm the poster boy of the store, but at the same time, to everybody that been ordering the Mercury retrograde stuff, everybody, I'm just saying, we appreciate you. You make my life harder, but I love you though. So keep ordering. I got more stuff to ship out. I'm about to go sit in my corner and do this. But to everybody who been shipping, calling it international, who been watching all the live streams with Brother Divine, me, Joel, the whole squad.
Facts.
Love you guys. Appreciate it. And look, just keep calling in. I got orders. We got stuff to ship. I'm good. All right, on that note, yeah, we out. I'm taking little packages and go in my little corner.
You feel me? Divine makes it. I said Divine. Devontae makes it all possible that y'all will get y'all products. Make sure y'all get everything in a smooth and ordinary fashion. You know what I'm saying?
Yes.
So, gotta give thanks and much respect to that man right there. You dig? Now, back to this Mercury, that retrograde.
That shadow, though.
You feel me? A lot of y'all know that when that retrograde start happening, it's the time for you to stay prayed up. It's the time for you to get that spiritual energy rising. A lot of y'all gonna be playing that victim role. You know how y'all be doing it. Once some certain things start happening, you know what I'm saying? A lot of y'all like playing that victim role. So that victim mentality is gonna be like the main focus for a lot of people during this Mercury retrograde. Now, because there's gonna be a lot going on. Like again, like I told y'all before, I was just sitting there giving a compliment. The lady, she snapped on me. I know a sister who just today, she was on her way to go come and pick up some stones, and she got into a car crash on her way to come pick up some crystals. What does that show you? When you about to go do something good, there's always some negativity that tries to hold you back. And this Mercury retrograde is going to really, really test you.
It's been a while before y'all heard us say something like that for a Mercury retrograde. All right?
You feel me?
This is the Mercury retrograde where you need to work out heavy. I'm going to show you, we just going to get straight to the ish. Straight to the ish. All right? One of the things you're going to need is a copper necklace
Oh, yeah,
with lapis lazuli. You could get it as a ring, or you could get it as a pendant. The lapis lazuli is a very, very powerful stone. Now you notice each Mercury retrograde, sometimes we might repeat the same thing to get, or we'll say get different stuff to get. That's because, Devontae, when you're done, I need your assistance. That's because the Mercury retrograde is in certain different planetary signs. We get y'all get where I'm coming from. That's why you might not see us do a Mercury retrograde video at all.
Yeah.
And be like, it'll be all right. And then when it's real serious, we're going to hit you with a pay-per-view live stream. Opposed to a regular live stream, because there's so much we got to get out. And we will have to do the group prayer or whatever it is. Now, the pre-shadow phases. I want y'all to pay attention to this. The pre-shadow phases of Mercury retrograde has started since December 1st. If you really want to get technical, October 31st, right? Okay. Into November 15th. Mind you, it get intense in the pre-stage on the 12th to the 15th. Mercury retrograde kicks in on the 16th. Full effect. Pow!
So what's today's date?
Today's the 13th. Okay.
So a lot of y'all feel that build up.
And let me tell you, when I tell you the blowback from this Mercury retrograde, I ain't got to tell you. I really got to tell the people. From the Mercury retrograde pre-shadow is something terrible. So if any time the Mercury retrograde pre-shadow is this devastating, you gotta set up something, bro.
I don't know why this chair is kind of weird.
Yeah. The reason why this Mercury retrograde is so serious is, like I said, with the planetary alignment. Anytime we're dealing with certain planetary alignment, we're dealing with certain portals that's opening. There are major ones opening. So if the shadow phase is so devastating, and I and Brother Divine are not exaggerating when we say this one is devastating. I remember the first time when we warned them.
I know they going through.
I remember the first time when we warned them, and we told them, like, when it was a real devastating one, they was like, oh, y'all Negroes is all about hype and hyping it up. Those same people came back to us and spoke a whole nother story.
Whole nother tune.
All right.
Switching up the game.
They wanted everything we recommend that was already sold out. You get what I'm saying? So, just so you, and Brother Divine, his poor hands was getting blistered for making the damn jewelry, coppering it up.
Don't never bless
Johnny Boy's son.
Johnny.
Salute to you.
Give thanks.
All right.
God.
So it is what it is. Now, you know Mercury retrograde rules the planet Gemini. Y'all two-faced Geminis out there. Y'all know what time it is. All right.
Facts.
So this Mercury retrograde, the pre-shadow phase, yes, the pre-shadow phase will be in Scorpio. Gosh damn.
So you see, you know what's a
Even
lot.
Devontae saying,
you know what's
damn.
gonna happen a lot too. A lot of y'all gonna be in some promiscuous relationships.
Wait, you ready for this one?
This time around.
Hold on, hold that. Because you said promiscuous. I'm glad you went there. Because guess what is going in full retrograde in?
What?
Sagittarius. Whoa. Let's get a hand for them damn Sagittarius. Oh, and they're wild. Them Scorpios and them Sagittarius, boy. So it's in pre-retrograde, and I've been witnessing the petty-ish from them Sagittarius in pre-retrograde. Okay?
Yeah, let me tell you something.
You see it laughing?
I'm being serious.
Yeah, you being serious, but you laughing because you know, yeah, bring that fire. Come on with it.
When you have this type of Mercury retrograde, you see, a lot of y'all going to be being pushed to do some, you know, like behind the scenes relationships with people. A lot of y'all gonna be being the push to be, you know, pursuing kind of like that affair kind of vibration, if you would. You feel me? That guilty pleasure.
Don't get arrested for domestic violence. I warned y'all.
Don't feed into it. Do not feed into it, because a lot of the times during these type of retrogrades, it's just a test to test where your physical vibration is, where you are. How much do you really want to keep yourself on a high frequency? How much do you want to keep on manifesting? You feel what I'm saying? And all I could give y'all is just my experiences with people, new people coming into your life. And as they come into your life, they're, you know, you think that everything is good, and before you know it, they tearing your whole reality up.
Tearing your spirit up.
Everything. You know what I'm saying?
You just said, let them know to be careful for people misunderstanding that they're coming on to them.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. But again, what is Mercury retrograde about? It's miscommunication, misdirection, miss everything. You know what I'm saying? Miseducation, miss everything. You know what I mean? So at the end of the day, good people, if you ain't willing to raise your vibrations, of course we got that lapis lazuli. You get what I'm saying? Now, why we say lapis lazuli, it helps with your third eye and your throat, because your throat chakra is gonna be feeling a lot of resistance and around this time, and your blood
because of the gold, pyrite.
Pyrite. But your throat chakra gonna be feeling a lot of resistance, because you ain't gonna be wanting to speak up for yourself in around these times. A lot of y'all gonna wanna, you know, be quiet. You know what I'm saying? Again, because that's the energy, that's the vibration. So you need certain stones like lapis lazuli to help you project your voice, speak up for yourself, speak your truth. Because there's a lot of lies that's gonna be spreading around these times. A lot of illusions that's coming around. So you need the third eye sharp. That's why
there's gonna be a lot of what?
That lapis lazuli, LIE.
Which is gonna cause a lot of domestic violence situations.
Domestic.
You heard it here first. And somebody asked me what I was eating. Best Buy. I was eating some Divine tempting me with some organic
vegan Oreos.
Some vegan Oreo cookies.
You see me? I don't eat the white filling. I don't even care if these is vegan. I ain't eating the white filling.
Don't offend some of our audience, please.
No, this you
ain't gonna mess up this you ain't gonna mess up in this Mercury retrograde redirect.
Yes, let me for those you know what I'm saying?
I tear up the white filling.
For those
I tear up the white filling. Do I gotta say pause on that?
Of our audience that are, you know what I'm saying,
of
a lighter hue, if you will. It's not because I don't like white people why I don't eat the white filling.
You ain't gotta say all that. You just don't eat I eat the white filling. Anyway, back to the matter at hand. Damn, you just jacking up the cookies, man. Anyway, back to the matter at hand, people. Nisi Davis.
We gotta stop moving.
Oh, because the focus. Yeah. Nisi Davis, salute to you for the super chat support. So let's move on and continue, because we giving y'all this work. One of the things that y'all gonna dare me, you dare me to bring it out on them?
Please don't. Please don't.
I triple double dog dare you.
Please, I definitely don't actually. I'm not ready for more artists right now, okay?
You hear these two hyping it up? We ain't got a lot of these. The Megalodon tooth with the shark skin, stingray skin to be precise. Let me tell you, you want power, you want energy, you want stuff to go right during this Mercury retrograde? We're one of these. I tried to get me the damn ring, but the ring wouldn't fit for me for some strange reason. I wonder why. So I had to cop this. I was just walking around with this in my pocket. Just in my pocket alone.
Tell them how old that tooth is.
Oh, this is a prehistoric. I gotta explain the Megalodon. It's a prehistoric shark. It's very old. Tooth could be this big or the size of my hand big.
Facts.
Okay?
Ancient sharks, things like that hold ancient wisdom. This is why you need that ancient wisdom through these times. Again,
And a certain type of carbon, don't forget that.
exactly. All of that good stuff. You need to get in tune with the tools that's gonna help you.
This is the ring.
On a spiritual level.
This is the ring. Just to feel it. Feel
That's
that
the shark skin?
Yeah, man. Just stingray skin with, of course, obsidian. Okay? No, sorry, onyx. With onyx. Onyx and the shark skin is definitely, and it's not any shark skin, it's a certain type of shark skin. It's a stingray shark skin. When they use this stingray shark skin, there's a certain way they cure it. This is very expensive, the stingray skin. So we're giving you exactly what you're gonna need. We're cutting straight to the chase. If you're getting lapis lazuli like this, there's two things you're gonna get it in: either silver or copper, preferably copper. I would say more so women silver, and the dudes get the lapis lazuli in copper for around this time. Let me make that clear again. For around this time during this Mercury retrograde. Don't say we didn't tell you.
Why you think the different ancient peoples, not just the Egyptians, but different ancient societies, they loved lapis lazuli? Royalty built their whole palaces, you feel me, out of lapis lazuli, because they knew that at the end of the day, retrogrades be coming around.
The blue one, thank you.
But you know, a lot of people don't take retrograde seriously. Y'all don't be staying prayed up, like I said before. This is the time
until they in a jail
you're supposed
cell.
to be doing heavy meditation, heavy prayer. You're supposed to be raising your frequency to the highest up, because there's gonna be a lot of stuff coming at you.
And that love energy.
And that love vibration. You're supposed to be meditating on your heart chakra specifically, because there's gonna be a lot of blockages going on there, because there's some old stuff that's coming up.
See what this one person says? I know you want to touch on that. Oh,
Atlanta,
you wear glasses.
You've been having headaches for the last 2 weeks, of course, because I bet you, and this is me and Devontae spoke about this earlier.
The fresh one? Yeah.
That Mercury retrograde got you addicted to that radiation. And me and Devontae was just talking about this. People are their radiation addiction is going to be increased at this point in time, which is why we were saying get the magnadon and the lapis, because that also helps shield from radiation as well, along with malachite and other stones. You feel what I'm saying?
Yo,
you need to stop.
Man, we not advertise Almond Breeze upon here, you know. Almond Breeze ain't paying us. Pour that sucker out in a cup.
Yeah, whoever was that saying that they've been getting them headaches, you need to stop. You need to kind of put down that phone. You need to stop sleeping with that TV on. Atlanta B, you need to stop sleeping with the TV on.
And radio.
Any of those electronics, you need to plug them out before you go to sleep. You feel what I'm saying? Because the radiation levels is going to be increased around these times too, because there's a lot of negative forces at work.
Well, at least this Mercury retrograde, it don't have too many portals opening for this one. It got portals opening, but not so many. So thank God for that one.
Angelo, the reason why we say copper for the men and silver for the women, because each metal has basically a vibration attached to it. So gold, it will be super masculine, that fire energy. Silver, which is super feminine, which is lunar energy, the moon. Copper is a direct balance between the two, but it's also a healing metal. So that's why we say copper mainly for the men. It promotes vitality, especially for you know, those of y'all that are kind of impotent, you know, a little limpy down there. You know what I'm saying? It helps bring that vitality. So that's why we say men get that copper. For women, it helps with pulling out the toxins, and it also helps with inflammation. But we say silver because silver deals with that divine feminine energy. Righteous Queen, thank you very much.
Okay, now I have this stone.
Thank you for that good super chat.
Oh, Righteous Queen.
Yes.
I'm coming for what?
What
I'm
she
coming
don't
for
have.
what you don't
What she don't have. You got everything.
Joelle. No, she don't have this one I'm about to mention. Don't say that, because then,
Astrophilite?
she be wanting to beat me up.
I'm about to say, we don't got that.
Yes, we do.
Got him.
Oh, my bad.
Got him.
Oh, you thought
That's
we
the
sold
meteorite.
out.
That's the meteorite.
No. You know what?
That's the meteorite.
It is in the meteorite family?
Yes, it is.
Yeah.
Yes, it is.
Nah, I don't think so.
Yes, it
That's
is.
the one
I
you
think
told
it's
me
only
was the
one place you
meteorite.
could get it. This Astrophilite. I can't even pronounce the damn name properly. It's a weird name, people. Let me just show you. It's in the Book of Stones. For anybody who bought the Book of Stones from Nicholas Brooklyn, you want to look at page 52, the newly revived one. Okay? Check this stone. If y'all know how hard it was to get this bad boy, you see the gold? Let me put it up close. You see the gold chips in there? I want to get a better picture. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to come out of frame. Come out of frame, Divine. See that? See that, people? Well, actually, you got to move from the frame. You got to move out of frame, Divine. Come on. This is the ears of going live, people.
It's the same thing.
No. You see? It's better now. So you see that, people? This is super duper ridiculous to get a hold of.
This is beautiful right here.
Okay? And as soon as people found out we had it, it started selling out. Okay? This one is nice. The energy of this, like I said, anybody who got the Book of Stone, and this is not the low quality one, this is not the cheap one, this is the real deal. It deal with self-knowledge, realization of multidimensional self. Remember what Brother Divine was speaking about earlier? That you're going to be in that, what you say, adulteral spirit? The adulteral spirit? Yeah, you're going to want to, you're going to want to make that move, that promiscuous spirit. That's from the different levels that you have, not just in society, in the multi-dimensional self. During Mercury retrograde, it heightens that. When we say open portals, I want to get this straight. Don't think we're just talking about opening portals in your body. We're not talking about just that alone. Outside as well, of course. But definitely, you're opening portals within your body structure, your blood. That's why I definitely recommend lapis lazuli in the silver or copper, because the lapis lazuli is the thing that you're going to need and use to help your blood. Because when combined with the lapis and the pyrite, Johnny Boy's son, salute to you for that super chat support.
Let me talk to that man.
Jupiter in Sagittarius. What does that mean for Sagittarius signs? Take it away, Sagittarius.
Well,
I didn't finish this though, but
go ahead. Go ahead. Finish what you doing.
No, that's more important. Get to that, and then we're gonna get back to this.
As a fellow Sagittarius, my good man, a lot of us personally, us Sagittarius,
like right here. Go ahead. Do your thing. Do your thing. I got
you
this.
see, us Sagittarians, one thing, a lot of our negative attributes, like most signs, will be heightened. But you see, when it's inside your planet, when it's in retrograde, the negative attributes that you have is gonna be a little bit heightened. All right, so
no, it's gonna be a lot heightened. Don't sugarcoat it.
All right.
Yeah.
Again, it's gonna be a little heightened. So one of the things that's gonna be heightened for you is the fact that you're gonna be a little bit dictatorial. You know what I'm saying? Controlling. You're gonna be a lot more fiery. Petty. Whatever, you know the fellow fire sign over there is saying. You know what I'm saying? Petty. But the main thing you're gonna have to worry about that you're gonna want to keep on is your consistency. You're gonna make sure you're consistent with everything you do, because there's gonna be a lot of projects that you're gonna start and you're not gonna want to finish it. So with that being said, just remain consistent.
Oh, and they'll be extra tired. Let them know.
Yes.
That tiredness
Oh yeah, of course that fatigue energy, but that's gonna be what all of y'all are gonna be feeling, that fatigue, because what retrograde, it definitely pulls from your energy because it requires you to do more work.
You got to do more.
You gotta do more work. You gotta say more prayers. You gotta do more meditation. You gotta have, your crystals in one hand, your other crystal in the other, and really zen out, meditate, project that energy, start creating your day how you want to see it, because at the end of the day, y'all are letting your reality be created for you. You're not really creating your reality. And when retrograde come along, retrograde will let you know how much you're not creating your reality.
All right.
Real.
So let's get back to this Astrological. Astrological, self-knowledge, realization of multidimensional self, self-acceptance. Now,
that's big.
A lot of y'all during this Mercury retrograde gonna feel like, oh, this person don't love me, this person don't like me, this person don't want to include me in nothing. That like your emotions gonna be extra. I'm telling you right now, your emotions is going to be extra. Now I'm gonna just touch on a few signs. I don't know, depending on how good y'all treat us, hit the damn like button. We ain't asking you for a lot. Hit the freaking like button if you haven't already. But let's go into we just touched on the Sagittarius sign. Let's touch on the Aries sign. During Mercury, this, I got to make sure I keep repeating because they don't think that it applies to all Mercury retrogrades. For this Mercury retrogrades, Aries, be prepared to be the black sheep. Be prepared to be the sacrificial lamb.
Is that right?
Okay?
That's how you feeling?
That's how it is, man. From my job, from home, the workplace,
everywhere,
the businesses, on the street and the train, the buses, everywhere, in my car, everywhere. You will become under serious attack. You, as an Aries, during this Mercury retrograde, you better cross your T's and dot every single I.
Because you had to sign a war. And it's going to be bringing that up in you.
It's going to be real. Battles. Please, and I know pot calling kettle black, easier said than done. Please try to stay extremely calm during this Mercury retrograde. We're going to tell you simple prayers to say, affirmations to say real quick. All right, before we end out the stream, we're going to say one before we end out the stream, a matter of fact, because it's needed, not just for Aries, not just for Sagittarius, but for all of you signs out there. All right, next thing that this deals with, all right, forgiveness, infusion of oneself with light.
Not darkness, but light.
I'm going to read that again. That might have went over somebody's head. Astrological, infusion of oneself with light. All right? So do not get this twisted. When you use this stone, and it's not cheap either. Let me say that by now. I'm going to say that off the rip. This stone is nowhere close to cheap. All right, so I'm not even gonna go into it. One of the stuff you can mix it with is smoky quartz. You can mix it with black tourmaline. You can mix it
amethyst,
amethyst,
nice,
and amethyst and the lapis lazuli. Brother Divine got some good pieces of lapis lazuli to turn into jewelry. You'll mix that with that. Okay. The next thing, let's fast forward. You wanna touch on the more other aspects, or do I keep running through this and then we go on that?
Other aspects of the stone?
No, I'm talking about like
everyday period.
Well, no, I'm talking about like the regular stuff. All right, let's just run through the items. You want to take astrologus in your system, okay? You want to take astrologus. Damn, that sucker started glitching out. Oh, blurry. There we go. Astrologus. All right. You want to take ashwagandha. Ladies, go easy on the ashwagandha. Take a little bit. And we got that potent organic one here at Nicholas Brooklyn. Anything you want to order.
Stay fortified.
Yeah, call 718-858-4400. That's 718-858-4400. You want to reach out to Brother Divine. 718-858-4400. Let me tell you why you're going to want to take the astrologus. Well, let me go first into the ashwagandha. Because it's very simple. The ashwagandha give you the energy. Hold on, I'm sorry. I don't think I need to go on anymore with this, oh Brother Divine. We ask y'all simple. We are at the mercy of the viewers. We ask simple of you. Hit the like button.
With them likes at?
Because that way it'll let other people know and see or get the damn notification that we're alive. YouTubers on some new stuff. I'm tired of coming on here and telling my people, and I'm really about to get tight right now, but I want to set a damn good example because I've been speaking about Mercury retrograde. So I'm trying to not get tight. So I'm asking y'all to simply, if y'all haven't hit the like button already, hit the like button. Thank you for your cooperation. Anyway, ashwagandha. When you use ashwagandha, it will help with your physical energy during this Mercury retrograde time, and of course the sexual energy. How y'all gonna notice during this retrograde? You're gonna be sexually tired. You're gonna want to have sex,
but you ain't gonna be feeling.
But you ain't gonna be. You get what I'm saying?
It's like,
So you want to get that physical energy right. Yo, that's my man 18 Lucky gang.
Good to do 18.
Now, astrologus. The astrologus is going to help your brain function, and it helps with depression. A lot of y'all during this Mercury retrograde, y'all gonna feel unwanted, and that's them entities that's gonna get in your head. You're gonna feel like you're not needed, you're not special. You're gonna start thinking of loved ones that passed, and I mean you're gonna be thinking of them hard during Mercury retrograde. This Mercury retrograde. So the astrologus is supposed to help you also with your digestive system, because your digestive system and your brain also one in the same, believe it or not.
So it's about that fortification, y'all. That's why we showing y'all. We showing y'all the stones. What's the name of this stone again, just so they know?
Astrophyllite.
Astrophyllite.
I know I jacked up the name a little bit.
You feel me? That's why we got the stones. You get your lapis, get your fortified, you get your herbs.
And copper.
You know what we telling y'all? Listen, meditate, prayer.
Shark skin,
you feel me? Showing the shark skin. You know what I'm saying? Get your tools. What are your tools? We got the crystals. We got the stones. You got your spiritual energy, your spiritual vibration. You got to be able to put forth that effort. Because if you don't put forth the effort, the universe going to whip your ass for it. Trust me. It's going to beat you down because why? You failed the test.
The next thing.
You feel me? That Megalodon.
The Megalodon tooth.
You looking at history right here.
I was thinking of telling them about the Moldavite, but some people ain't going to be able.
This time.
Yeah, some people ain't going to be able to handle Moldavite during this Mercury retrograde. I'm telling y'all, a lot of y'all might think y'all be able to handle the Moldavite,
but you can't.
But yeah, a lot of y'all won't. For some of y'all that will be able to handle that, salute to you. You could call us, you could get it from us.
Facts.
But for the most part, I would not advise it. Okay? If you're not ready for it during this Mercury retrograde. That
Sagittarius, that big Jupiter.
Yeah.
You feel me?
Let's deal with the Taurus. During this Mercury retrograde, the Taurus that's gonna deal with this Mercury retrograde, they're going to deal with not feeling grounded. Like they don't have their life together. I met a few already. And it's so funny when they come up in the shop and we talk to them. And hey, you're a Taurus, right? Yeah.
How did you know?
Yeah, how you know that? Well, we in the Mercury retrograde, pre-shadow phase, da-da-da-da-da. And what you're explaining to me sound like you feeling those effects. So that's how we know. It's real easy. It's not difficult. It's not rocket science. Me and Brother Divine been doing this for a while. That's why it's only good that me and Brother Divine team up the way we do. Okay?
Tell them about how a lot of stuff gonna be being revealed during the Mercury retrograde too.
That goes back to what I'm saying with the domestic violence.
A
lot of y'all are gonna get caught up.
Stuff gonna be being revealed. Like you see, if you liked it, you see you got a man and you like your man's friend. You know what I'm saying? It's gonna come out in the open. Certain things that you've been hiding is gonna come out in the open.
How they really feel.
Yep. Things, you know what I'm saying? You might be sending one person a picture of, you know what I'm saying, of something that you, and then it might be sent to another person. You know what I'm saying? So at the end of the day, like miscommunication is gonna really be happening out here, people. So you better get it together. You better be direct.
Is real.
You better be clear. We had this one sister. We went through it. I went through it again today. Sister came through. I'm like, listen, I won't date a certain type of chick. She got offended.
Why you talking about?
I'm like, damn.
Why you talking about?
Nah, because people need to understand that the
next she go watch the show.
What was revealed to me was her truth. You know what I'm saying? How she felt, not just about herself, but about me and about other things. So I'm like, okay.
Wait,
you know, I take that. I receive that. So don't be afraid to receive the truth that's going to be coming to you. If you're a drug addict, it's going to be put to your face. Yo, you're a drug addict.
Deal with it.
Deal with it. You know what I'm saying? If you're a sucker, it's going to be brought to your face. Yo, you a sucker.
Deal with it.
A situation going to come. A dude going to pinch your girl butt. And she going to look at you like, baby, do something. And what you going to do? You going to fold up. Because why you always been a sucker. You know what I'm saying? But it's gonna come out. Yo, bro, you think I'm lying, bro? This is what happens during retrograde.
Oh, and being that you said that, go further. No, go further with it. Y'all killers. Y'all that think y'all all nicey and peace and love. we gonna see the blood in your mouth. And it won't be your blood. It will be the blood of your victims. All right? That's how savage you're gonna get during this Mercury retrograde.
Everything is a joke.
I've seen it. Nicey. Oh, peace, beloved. And then she turned into a damn terror. And be like, and then I just tell her it's Sagittarius.
Okay.
Then I tell her embrace it. I told her embrace it. Yeah. Damn, I don't even want to say that. People already be calling me the damn Sith Lord.
Put it on.
Embrace the hate. Join me to the dark side.
Dark area.
Yeah, dark side.
Of all of the fire signs.
Yeah, we are, but
the dark element.
We're the nicest though.
We are ready.
And very loyal. Well, Sagittarius are very loyal too. But
we do our best.
I'm telling you right now, the dark side. I don't care how nice you are. If you a killer, it's going to be put in front of your face. Deal with it. This is you. You can try to be nicey all you want. This is you. This Mercury retrograde is not playing with you.
And you want to know what's crazy too? And if those of y'all that caught any of our last pay-per-views that we did one on the shadow self. And we spoke about your shadow self being played. A lot of y'all don't even know that y'all been operating through your shadow self.
Blurry because your hand.
Bad.
Yeah.
A lot of y'all been operating through your shadow self. And we told y'all that shadow self is the you that you try to hide from, the you that be sitting there watching porn in the nighttime when nobody's looking. That's that shadow self. That shadow self is you when you with your girl and you see another chick pass you, like you catch a quick glimpse like, You feel me? That's that shadow self.
with that evil grin in the corner,
know what I'm
right?
saying? Your shadow self is your chick when she with you. You feel what I'm saying? The dude come through with some sweats on. She take a quick peek. You feel me? That's that shadow self.
She looking at his bulge.
Yeah, she looking at the little bulge in the, you know, she, even though it's a quick peek, she said, oh Lord, forgive me. You know what I'm saying? It's still the shadow self at play. Now that self is going to be highly active. So you're going to have to really, again, keep the vibration up. So your shadow self is not taking too much control. That's why, like my bro said with the domestic violence, your shadow self is going to be at play. Your shorty, she going to be real petty. She going to want to be in your, look through your phone. She might have never looked through your phone. Watch when the retrograde come across. You see that shadow self start coming into play, and that jealousy start coming over her, and that righteousness. You know, oh, I see you XYZ. Yo, who that girl you like that picture? Which is weird.
Forget all the other dudes' pictures you like. You just like that one girl picture is a problem.
I'm telling you, it's gonna get real.
And that's why for the shadow self, that's why I recommended this. For this Mercury retrograde. Y'all forgot what I said this is good for, what it deals with, right?
Bring you in the light.
I'm gonna read it one more time for them.
Even with this and combined with the lapis lazuli, because we told y'all the lapis for your third eye. Your third eye got to be open.
Your third eye, your throat, and your blood.
Yes, but if most importantly, if that third eye is not open around this time, you're gonna
get it.
You're gonna see. Listen, all of the illusions gonna catch you easily. Go ahead, bro.
Okay. Again, infusion of oneself with light. You know what infusion means? You ever watch Dragon Ball Z? For those anime heads out there? Yeah, the Devontae back there.
I knew he was gonna say something.
When Goku got to fuse with Vegeta, and they go fusion. They touch fingers together. You will become a light body energy. This is when you start the communication with angelic beings. Now, with that being said, during this,
they be cheating with the earrings. They be like, "Nah, I'm gonna take the quick right out. Let me just hook this earring on and fuse." You know what I'm saying? Nah, you can't take no quick routes in this time.
And then when they fuse, they look all fat like on the car. Yeah. No cheat codes for this one. This Mercury retrograde, listen. This Mercury retrograde will lay the smack down on you. It is not playing with you. No cheat codes for this one. It's either you're going to come correct or you don't come at all. All right? For those who know they want to go out there and do their thing, you have to be very, very, very careful. I'm telling you, because the shadow self will try to trap you and get you in trouble. Let me tell you what the shadow self is like. I'm going to imitate. Can I?
Yeah, of course.
I'm going to imitate the shadow self of you. I imitate the shadow self good. Because I had the opportunity to actually meet my shadow self. That's the next thing. When y'all meet your shadow self during this Mercury retrograde, please, I'm stressing, don't get scared. Because the first sign of fear you show, it will take over.
Consume you.
I'm going to say it again. It will take over. And you ain't going to know when the shadow self is going to pop up. It will be surprised when it see you pop up. Because remember, the shifting of dimension and the frequency of your blood changing. Remember, the life is in your blood. The blood is flowing. Your body is a walking organ generator. Remember that. Do not forget that. Okay? So your shadow self is like this the whole time in the corner. Rubbing his fingers together like, yeah, boy, I can't wait till this ish pop off. And then, it see that opening, and do that grin, and it don't waste no time to jump through there. When it jump through there, it's either you're going to meet up with it or not. But when it jumps through there, bet your bottom dollar if you encounter it and you get scared, you will get taken over.
Hold on. That's the truth. Now, I just heard somebody say like Venom. No, not like Venom.
Worse.
Venom is a parasite that's outside of you. Your shadow self is something that you're born with and you're going to die with. You feel me? Your shadow self is something that develops through your little trauma. Some of y'all been through trauma in your past, been molested, beat, abused. We all been through different stuff.
Your shadow self is the one that take over to help you get through it.
Exactly.
Like, why you in the corner crying? Let me take over, son. Let me jump in.
Let me help you out a little bit. You being picked on. You know what I'm saying? I let you know in a good time when my shadow self came through. This is a good story.
Yeah. What you telling me about? Yeah, you told me already?
I don't even know. You're going to know right now. I let you know when I let my shadow self work for me. And we're going to tell you how to do that too. But this is when I was real young. My first year in middle school. This dude, I was walking across the street and I guess they was playing catch.
Yeah, you told me. Yep.
You know what I'm saying? And the ball hit me, and I was like, my bad, bro. And he just ran across the street, duffed me in my face. Like on some like, yo, y'all already know New York back in the 90s, it was crazy. He just ran through, duffed me in my face, and kept it pushing. So I'm over there crying and stuff, boogers. Next day, you feel me? Since I ain't do nothing, I was a little freshman, just fresh out of, you know what I'm saying, grade, little. Just got out of 5th grade, and he was
easy.
He was in 8th, 9th grade. You know what I'm saying? Just came again, duffed me in my face again. He did that for 3 days in a row. Yo, you
magic number
3. Yo, you see that 3? Yo, you see that 3rd night? I swear to God, it's like evil consumed me. Like it's like all I could think about was just doing the worst, hideous things to this person. Like. It was so bad, like, it's like I woke up and went to sleep just thinking about what I'm going to do to this man. So you see, the next day I took a little potato cutter. You feel it?
I always laugh when I hear the story. Yo, you ain't hear nothing yet.
I was too scared to get a knife, so I got the little potato cutter. You feel me? And the whole time my shadow self is, now this time, if he come through, you just gonna start swinging. And my shadow self is coaching me now. It's coaching me through the whole experience. Listen, he gonna come, he gonna beat your ass, but listen, I got you. We gonna just stab at him. you best believe it happened just like how it happened. Homeboy saw me, his eyes got, and this is how the devil worked. Your man saw me, his eyes lit up like Christmas time. Excited. Like I'm about to whip his ass. He just run over there across the street like how he was gonna do. And what happened? I said, take over. Shadow self came through. I literally just closed my eyes. Swinging the potato cutter. I don't know where I got him, but I got him. And you see from that day he ain't
got him.
Yo, you see that from that day he ain't ever touched me again. But you see, I only say that to say this is that your shadow self is there for a reason. It's there to definitely help when it's the time. But when it comes to these Mercury retrogrades, it's gonna be not the time a lot of the times for you.
They don't want to cooperate.
Yeah, it's not gonna be. Yeah, it's not gonna wait till. It's not gonna wait till the time where you need the little potato cutter after being abused for 3 days straight. You know what I'm saying? It's not gonna wait to that. It's gonna be like, listen, somebody just gonna step on your shoe. You gonna want to shank them with the potato cutter. You feel what I'm saying? It's gonna be that type of energy. So you really gotta be careful when it comes to that shadow self. I feel like we should do something just on the shadow self.
Okay, we do. Before y'all continue on real quick, I heard y'all speaking. This is going to be showing my age and showing like how childhood I am. So this is a show that my little cousin's watching called TKO on Cartoon Network. Let me just...
Ain't gonna show good.
Well, basically, the main character, KO.
Oh, yeah, yeah. Touch on it.
So the main character, KO, has a shadow side to him called TKO. And in some of the episodes, like he can't control it, and he just start wigging out, going berserk. Because KO is so sweet, innocent. Now TKO, which is his shadow self, is completely
total
asshole.
And this is a cartoon.
This is a cartoon
for children. This is not Adult Swim. This is not Adult Swim. This is not the one for adults on Cartoon Network. They can see it right there. This one is for regular children watching it.
So this
is the good one.
This is KO.
This is the bad one.
TKO. Like, look, if y'all can see the basics, he don't have the headband, but the shirt, the clothing is still the same. But the face is kind of different.
See him smiling here? See him, like his fangs is out.
Yeah, like that's how you know. Like everyone has a shadow self to them.
Perfect one. And they're teaching the children this. My shadow self, I can't even tell you some stories with my shadow self took over. Where I know it took over.
I got kicked out of
because
schools.
I don't even think the statute of limitation is up on with what I did. So I'm just gonna leave it as that.
My shadow self got kicked out of schools.
And every time it took over was in Mercury retrograde. Until I got a bit older and I learned to control it.
I wish I knew about this stuff when I was that young.
I learned to control it. You understand? It's very serious. That's why you got to deal with light. I would say Danberite around this time, but that Danberite for this Mercury retrograde ain't going to be giving that kick.
That's for the advanced
like it's supposed to. Yeah. You need stuff like this, and you definitely need the lapis lazuli in either copper or silver. Silver especially for the women, copper especially for the men. You could get it made as a ring. Brother Divine know how to do all that. You can get it made as a ring or a pendant. It is very important. Now, you want to give them the affirmations quick, or you want to talk more on it?
We can give them the affirmations quick. Well, let's see what y'all even saying. I know y'all got a lot to say. I just been
before we even say what they saying. They need to hit that damn like button. Like we not. They all these other people.
I see more viewers than likes.
Crap, and
we over here giving y'all our life experiences and all that,
giving them the truth.
Word, giving y'all the.
Y'all, it's a pay-per-view live stream we giving y'all right now, but I'm gonna leave that alone. So we got for this retrograde. I like the I that I am.
I am that I am.
Okay, I like that one. So
you could also say,
or you could just every affirmation you do, you could stick with the I am. I am. Focus on yourself. So one of the first things we're going to deal with is I am in control. So y'all can repeat after me however y'all want. And make sure y'all say this for this Mercury. You could say it after the Mercury retrograde, but definitely please say for this Mercury retrograde. I am in control. All right, now you step it up. I am in control of my finances. Remember I said this Mercury retrograde is going to be sniping your pockets. So much stuff going to be coming up where you're going to be having to spend that money.
Facts.
So I am in control of my finances. I am in control of my inner being or inner beings. I think that one is better because you know the multidimensional. So I am in control of my inner beings. Now this next one I'm going to give you is not to be abused. It is to get you through Mercury retrograde. I'm going to repeat. It is not to be abused. It is to get you through the Mercury retrograde. You're going to say, I am in control of others that come around me. That is to protect you from the outbreaks and the backlashes. Because remember, if the Mercury retrograde ain't going to affect you, they like, sucker, I'm going to show you I'm going to affect you. I'm going to get your moms. I'm going to get your wife. I'm going to get your brother, your husband, your son, daughter, whoever.
Anything to touch you, affect you. Yep.
Okay? So I am in control of others that are surrounded by me. You stick with that. Okay? Stick with those mantras. Stick with the I am. Stick with the I am pure light energy. stick with I am pure light energy. These are simple basic affirmations. Now, the reason why these work so well, go ahead, come with it.
So we, just like how my bro said, I am. There's two aspects you want to use. The I am, when you claim what you are, but you also say I manifest. Right?
Right.
So you say I manifest divinity. I manifest abundance. I manifest prosperity. I manifest love. I manifest protection. Right? And you start off saying, first, like my bro said, I am, you know what I'm saying? And after you do the I am, you also put I manifest. Because as you bring within, then you talk about what you want to bring and push out. You know what I'm saying? And bring forth and create for yourself. So when you say I manifest, and don't be, you know how some people be like, yo, I am love. But it's almost like they're asking, am I love?
Yeah, all week.
You know, you saying it like, you know what I'm saying? I am peace. Wait, am I peace? No, you gotta believe this. You gotta say it as much as, you know how some people are, listen, I'm broke. They say that shit so God serious. Damn. They be like, listen, I'm broke. I'm broke, damn it.
I don't got no money.
I'm broke, god damn it. They'll believe that.
And they strong.
They say that shit with conviction. Listen, say it with that same type of enthusiasm. I am peace. I am abundant. I am love. I am prosperity. I manifest wealth. I manifest X, Y, and Z.
And any of those who have gotten the black mirror, I hope y'all using y'all black mirror.
I got the
I doubt I need to tell you use your black mirror during any Mercury retrograde. Is a must.
The mirror affirmation. Matter of fact, D, pass one of those mirrors, bro.
From that way, the ones downstairs?
No, there's one right in there. There's one
mirror.
One right in there. Should be like one or two more.
And of course, you could always use the dragon glass bracelet. Like anything you want, we have it here at Nicholas, Brooklyn.
I just gotta pass it both to you because I just know
just the mirror, really.
Yeah, we just need the mirror. We don't really want people to use the daggers too much.
My bad. Let me get this from your shadow self.
Yeah, see that dragon glass? Now, this is what you want to use to say, damn, it just look like a portal in my hand.
It is a portal, brother.
But this is what you want to use.
Watch me jump through.
Imagine, yo, if we had the edits, that would have been hot. But yeah, anyway, sorry, we over here sidebarring on y'all. But you see this? When you say affirmations while looking in this dragon glass mirror, the energy is amazing. I know some of y'all already got your mirror, but you definitely want to say your affirmations looking in your dragon glass mirror. If you don't already got your mirror, you could use a regular mirror, but if you want some real deal amplification, you use that dragon glass mirror.
Oh, how could I forget? Gosh damn. Devontae, please pass me the mugwort. Yo, and it's only once the last thing you said. If you want like some real, no, it's downstairs. It's downstairs. No, oh, you have it there?
Yeah, I think I had it. Let me take these back downstairs anyway.
Please let me get the mugwort.
Yeah.
I don't know how I'll forget, and I wanted to make sure I tell them about that too. The mugwort. And it's only because you said if you want some real deal amplification. You're going to merge. Some people smoke the mugwort. I don't advise you to. I'm not telling you to smoke it. But if you choose to.
That's on you.
That's okay. Let me just say that. It will put you in that state that you need to be in. But with that being said, you're going to use the mugwort to cleanse your crystals. I see somebody ask me what's a good stone for Aries. You want to get dragon glass. Get the dragon glass bracelet.
Yep.
What's up with the frame?
That's what I'm looking at.
Go back. It's going to focus in a few. And we are out of focus. There you go.
There we go.
So, you want to use mugwort. You could bathe with it.
That's the best thing if you ask me.
You're going to take it on your mirror, dragon glass mirror. You're going to put it in mugwort with some hot water. Let the water cool. And you wash your mirror. You wash your crystals. It amplifies your crystals. It will get you through this Mercury. I can't believe we was about to end off the stream without talking about the mugwort. If you want to cleanse your crystals, you could smoke it. You know, smoke it out like how you use the sage. Mop out with the mugwort.
Yes.
All right.
Yep.
Mugwort is a powerful herb.
People
I was
drink it
gonna
as
do
tea,
one.
right?
Yes, you
Yes,
drink
you
it
can.
as tea.
Yep.
This will help open up the pineal gland, especially when you burn it or drink it as tea. This is a powerful herb. It helps with your digestion. It helps amplifies your blood and raise the frequency of your blood. I'm still shocked that I was about to end the stream without talking about the mugwort. Okay? This will enhance and amplify everything. This is one of the herbs that's slept on. Let me tell y'all, you see a lot of them Salem witches, period. A lot of them people who deal with high-level spiritual work and communicating with angelic beings or other bad beings, I should say. Mugwort.
How you think they call the school for learning in Harry Potter Hogwarts?
Okay.
You feel what I'm saying? But
Okay.
we ain't even gonna go.
And they dropped a reference about mugwort
in
Harry Potter.
Harry Potter. Yep.
I'm just saying.
Mm-hmm.
I'm just saying. Since we got the mugwort and I've been talking to people, the stuff been flying off of the shelves. Soon I'm gonna have to have it in back order. I already know. So I took a bag. Me and wifey Benjamin took a bag for ourselves. All right, Sister Mawanetter, what's up? Thank you for that super chat, my dear. Peace, love, and light, brothers. Peace, love, and light to you. So, mugwort.
Facts.
Very important one. Like, I be trying to just give y'all half an hour now, 15 minutes now. Yeah, especially since y'all act like y'all too stush to hit the damn like button. We ain't even press the chats. I'm telling y'all, hit the like button. But mugwort is going to be one. You amplify your mirror, amplify any of these crystals that you get. All right. And we're going to make it happen. Okay. Joel Benjamin, 528, a.k.a. MC Spookism, and
Brother Divine. I know what it is. Have a great night.
Salute to the international audience.
Yes. Salute to all of y'all, man.
Salute to the domestic.
Stop with the freakiness. Let me stop.
Let me hurry up and end this stream before you offend some damn people. We out, people. We out.